It's never about who you know. What matters is what can you offer who you know. One of the biggest myths, networking myths, is that if you know the right people, you're automatically going to be successful. Knowing the right people is never enough. It's what you can offer the right people that matters. Otherwise, it's nuisance networking. This is where you're just bothering people. You're asking successful people questions, you're asking people for help, which is the biggest mistake. What you should be doing is approaching people you want to network with what can you offer them. You emphasize, here's what I want to do for you. You don't even ask what you want in return. You don't even think about what you want in return. What you want in return is irrelevant. You focus on what's the benefit for the person you want to network with. An example is, I contact someone. I offer to interview them for publication, as opposed to me contacting them saying, hey, I need some help. Can we set up a phone call where I can ask you a bunch of questions? Another one that's moronic, and I used to hear this one all the time, is, I think even Jim Rohn said this, and I like Jim Rohn, I think he has great advice, but one thing he said in one of his books is, offer to take successful people out for lunch. Now, why would successful people want to have lunch with your bitch ass? I'll just pay for my own lunch so I don't have to deal with some candy-ass twat asking me a million questions while I'm trying to enjoy a meal. That's not enough of an incentive for someone who's really successful to take time out of his or her day to help you. Again, it's just focused on you. You're doing something simple. So always focus on what is in it for the person you want to network with. Stop thinking about what they can do for you. No one can make you successful. People can provide certain opportunities. You have to take those opportunities. You have to be ready to pounce on them. You have to be ready to capitalize on it. And generally, successful people are going to find out about you when you've got skin in the game, when you're actually out there making moves, getting noticed. You want to be successful, it's about getting noticed. You want people to know your name. You take massive action. I'm here. I'm ready. I want to be successful. Whether you help me or not, I'm going to be successful. So you might as well just help me out, and then I can help you out down the line. And that's one to grow on.